Assalamu alaikum Nazreen. Today I will take you to the historical Regent Park Mosque in London. The nearest station is Baker Street Station, and you'll turn right from there, and it's about 10 minutes walk from there to reach Central Mosque. Let me explain the brief history. The London Central Mosque was founded during World War II in recognition of substantial Muslim population of the British Empire and support for the Allies during the war. On October 24, 1940, the Churchill War Cabinet allocated £100,000 for acquisition of the site of the mosque in London. Although the Cultural Mosque was opened in November 1944 by the King George VI, but it was completed in 1977 at the total cost of 6.5 million, including 2 million donation by the King Faisal of Saudi Arabia. As with the most worldwide mosques, the London Central Mosque is actually a large mosque complex that also includes library with over 20,000 books, administrative offices, a conference room, a Muslim bookshop, and event hall. The London Central Mosque is easily recognizable by its large golden dome and stout 140 feet minarets on the edge of Regent Park. Aside from these traditional aspects of mosque architecture, the building is quite modern and resembles other buildings from the same era. The main prayer hall is oriented towards Mecca and features lush red carpet, a vast dome decorated with mosaic, and a huge central chandelier. It holds 1,400 worshippers at prayer times, but can be extended outside to accommodate up to 4,000 festivals. Up to 50,000 Muslims visit London Central Mosques for the two main Muslim festivals, Eids of the year, typically worshipping in 6 groups. Until today, many countries participated in this unique mosque, which include His Majesty King Fahd of Saudi Arabia, His Majesty Sultan Qaboos of Oman, His Highness Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani of Qatar, and King of Kuwait also contributed heavily. Activities of Islamic Culture Center. Within the center, we have an education unit which comprises of weekend school with over 350 students. The purpose of weekend school is to teach Arabic language and Islamic studies weekly to students of many backgrounds and nationalities. Islamic Culture Center is pleased to have one of the largest and oldest Islamic reference libraries. The library has a rich selection of historic books and journals in English and Arabic. It holds copies of translation of Quran in European Arabic languages. The center has many initiatives for youth, which include our Hikmah Youth Program, a weekly forum where students can take up many academic and interactive activities. Moreover, the center has an Arabic cultural saloon, which fosters monthly intellectual lectures in Arabic for youth wanting to learn more about their cultures, with topics ranging from history, literature, philosophy, and Islamic heritage. Here I must add the efforts of Lord Hadley. Between 1900 and 1930, several efforts were made to build a mosque in central London, including one initiated by Lord Hadley. Hadley was born in London in 1855. He adopted Islam or embraced Islam on 16 November 1913 and adopted the Muslim name of Sheikh Rahmatullah Al-Farouk. He died 22nd June 1935. He made a lot of efforts to build this mosque. Now I leave you with the Imam for Jumma Khutba.
So therefore people are taking this holy many things probably, many of us may think probably divorce or breakup is the only solution. And therefore we go for the, we have seen our elders, our forefathers, last thing they would ever, the last thing probably they would ever imagine is divorce. But today, in our time, the first thing our brothers Now, I'd like to mention there are some of the reasons for why divorces are taking place. Number one, I'd like to say there is a lack of rahmah in people's heart, mercy, that kindness. Be kind with them, merciful, treat them, husband and wife, both treat each other well and kindness. But unfortunately, rahmah is missing from the hearts of people today. In this world that we live in, a hostile world, rahmah plays a vital role. Mercy plays a vital role in whatever we do, in every relationship, in every transaction, in every deal, and every contact. Then we say lack of patience. Sabr is almost missing. Quran is full of patience and sabr. You go to the Quran and repeat it, ayat after ayat, speaking about the rewards of patience, tolerance, forbearance. Those primary qualities of the believer are missing, and therefore people are rushing towards the breakup, rushing to end. People have no patience, no tolerance. Why? They've not been trained, and we've not been in company with good people in order to educate ourselves and train ourselves to have those primary qualities. Then we have maybe sometimes difference of personalities. People are different, but then that can be worked out. Maybe we can sit and discuss and find a solution how we can respect each other's personality and each other's feelings. Number three, I would like to say there are lots of external interference in marriages. There are people who are interfering, family members, close relatives, interfering in couples' relationship, and leads to the breakup. We see some mother-in-law, some father-in-laws, sometimes we see they involve too much into the relationship of couple, which leads to a lot of problems. Then we find humans waswasa, the human being can give waswasa too, like shaitan. We see that sometimes our sisters and our brothers go and speak to others, and they get information from here and there, and believe me, sometimes they get brainwashed without considering their own situation. Everybody's different, everybody's circumstance is different, everybody's journey is different. You cannot compare yourself.
The bookshop at the center has a wide selection of books on Islam, including Hadith, literature, and Quran in different languages. Quranic cassettes by renowned reciters are also available. There are over 200 titles, which include 55 titles suitable for children. The bookshop serves very well for parents of children attending the weekend school, as they often browse around while waiting for their children. Visitors who came by thousands often make purchases which help towards better understanding of Islam and Muslim. A book list is available on request, and bookshop is operated by Darussalam Publications, who are reputed for high standard Islamic books in many languages. The website is at www.darussalam.com. This bookshop is independent from the London Central Mosque Trust.